And he says, coming back to Madam Secretary's point about why did he lift the term limits and why is he possibly going to rule forever, he says to his people, he doesn't need to articulate all of this. It's clear, some of it is articulated and some of it is well understood between the lines in China. The message is, you give me the power, I'm a guy who grew up in the cave, who, understands both the party and understands the man of the people, and I'm going to do it for you. I'm clean, I've got a strategic vision, I'm going to deal with poverty, I'm going to deal with environment, and look at those Americans, what a mess they're making of their politics, Would you want that chaos again? So all I'm saying to tomorrow, and those who argue for liberal democracy, which of course I believe in, is like, you have to show the rest of the world that it works.
Yeah, well,
Carrie,
yes, I agree.
No. I want to say that I think you're wrong, that you don't have to prove to them that the regime of liberal democracy is better than, this corrupted, authoritarian regimes or populist regimes that they have. Because they make money inside China or inside Russia,
but they want to spend
it in the
exactly.
West.
Where are their kids getting education? Where are they getting villas? Where they want to go for holidays?
We just ran. I'm sorry, Tamara.
Shopping.
We just ran, investigation, my magazine, of kids of the Russian elite, where they study. Overwhelmingly, they study here in the United States or in the United Kingdom, but they prefer Ivy League universities here.
I completely agree with Yevgenia.
Who cares, Yevgenia? Who cares? Frankly, the Chinese... No, I would like to...
They care.
Just let me finish the point.
Why don't you send your daughter to study in Moscow University?
Hang on a minute. China has always outsourced contention. It can see the point in contention. It can see the point in people having arguments about different ideas and so on. It just wants it to happen over there. So I want my kids, if I'm Xi Jinping, and Xi Jinping's daughter did go to university in the US, despite the fact that he won't let Western ideas go into Chinese universities anymore.
Because the West is better. And that's why there is a simple answer. They are getting better education, they are getting better living standards, and that's what we want for us. And in order, like when we're talking about confronting Russia, and when I'm talking about like Truman Doctrine and all these things, in order to come up with the coherent strategy, what we need to do is to understand what Russia is doing, to understand the components of Russian hybrid warfare. Because like we said that Putin's overarching goal is to like sort of restore Russia's dominance and to dominate you guys.